Hello everyone, we are continuing our Gothic playthrough with our part 2. In this video we will be doing some easy quests inside the camp in the entrenchments, so we can level up, earn skill points and gain some strength for our character. So the first thing we will do is try to get inside the main camp, the one you see in the first video, and try to give the letter to the fire mages. So let's cook some meat first.
If you think I wouldn't like to be in
Press forward to put the meat back on, press backward to put the meat. Pull the meat. So you can alternate between forward and backward. Quickly cook the meat. Fried meat gives you more health and is generally more easier to find rather than potions which you have to buy usually. So let's go to the entrance of the camp. Going through all these diggers and
really not go rushing in. Keep it to yourself.
so we'll talk to Taurus on the gates. If we try to get in, they will not let us. So let's talk to Taurus here. Let's ask him.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
So let's try to bribe him.
If I gave you a certain amount of ore, would you let me in the castle?
For a certain amount.
How much?
Well, it'd have to take a while to count the ore. Long enough to make sure me and my boys are busy counting while you slip by.
So tell me, how much?
1,000 nuggets should be enough.
1,000 nuggets?
Well, you could join up with Gomez. That'd get you in the castle for free.
So 1,000 nuggets looks like a lot of ore for the early game. By the way, ore is the main currency in the game. It's coins are not of any value in the game, because these people in the barrier, they do their stuff by trading, and ore is the main trading value. So one ore nugget is basically one coin. So let's tell him that we have the letter for the fire mages.
I need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the High Fire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay, show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
Smart kid. So let's say that we want to work for Gomez. This will I will not work for Gomez, but this will open up the options to train with Diego to increase her strength. So I will be doing this for that.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
So let's say Diego.
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego.
Alright, we can talk to Diego and get our test of fate if we wanted to join the old camp. Where's Diego, by the way? Is that him? Yeah, I won't talk to him right now. So basically what I'm going to do is take the easy quests. Oh, that guy, we want to avoid this path. Well,
You're very probably right.
let's stick to the sides. The reason I'm sticking to the sides is this guy on the bench. He's an annoying asshole. I will do an entire episode just for dealing with him. But basically just ignore him for now. Don't talk to him. So we'll talk to this chef guy over here. His name is Snuff. We'll take an easy quest from him.
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here.
Just like in prison.
Would you like some of my rice stew?
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
So let's ask.
What can I do for you?
You must be used to good food. I have a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms. You can have as much as you want, but I still need 3 meat bugs and some hell mushrooms. 5 should be enough.
So we'll collect the stuff for him.
Sounds good.
Then go and see you get me the things. The last one I sent just hasn't come back. Must have deserted to the new camp.
Let's ask about that missing person.
Who was the guy you sent before me?
His name was Neck. He was pretty discontented here. I think he's in the new camp now. I sent him to collect mushrooms, but he didn't come back.
Alright, the mystery of...
Where can I find hell mushrooms?
If you leave through the south gate, that's the collapsed tower. You'll see a plane directly in front of you. There's mushrooms growing there.
So that's basically the other exit of the camp. The mystery of the missing guard Neck will be solved in another quest. But we can find his body while trying to collect the mushrooms. So I'm going over to the other side of the encampments, get some more quests and deal with the easier ones and do the Snuff's quest, the last one. Oh, this guy over here, he's from the swamp camp. You can tell he's from his clothes. He's got tattoos on his face. He's smoking swamp weed. No, don't talk to me.
You shouldn't.
Alright, let's over here. Sly, yes.
New here, are you? I don't know your face. I'm Sly. I have a job on offer for a newcomer.
Let's take the job.
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Neck. He might have gone over to the new camp. You're new here, and you'll get around quite a lot, so keep your eyes peeled. If you find him, I'll speak up for you in the camp.
Alright. Let's see where we can find him.
I'll see if I can find him.
If you meet Fletcher, ask him about Neck. He's taken over his district since Neck disappeared.
Where will I find him?
His district is the district of the arena.
So there's also an arena where people can fight. I haven't seen any NPCs fight in the game, in the arena at least. But I might be missing some stuff. It may happen in a certain hour of the day. I might be missing that. So let's talk to this chat over here, Whistler. He will give us an easy quest.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
So let's do the favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. He won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Sure, mate.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
So it's important to do the quest as the NPCs want you to. You can do other stuff, you know, take the ore for yourself, be an asshole, but that has consequences.
I'm Fisk. I trade goods of all kinds. If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
Alright, so let's buy a sword with ornaments.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The Shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
110.
Keep it to yourself. People don't
So, not talk about 110. Let's say maybe later.
Maybe later.
So let's go back to Whistler, ask for 10 more ore, so we don't have to pay from our pocket.
Fisk wants 110 ore for his sword now.
And you want me to give you the 10 ore now?
I thought you wanted to have that sword.
Here, take it. And now hurry.
Alright. Let's go back to Fisk and buy the sword for him. For Whistler.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. That'll
skip
be...
this dialogue. It's the same.
Yes, I'll take it.
You got a good deal here.
Also, I want to show you guys the trading screen.
Show me your goods.
Tell him to show your goods. As you can see, his inventory is on the left side and our inventory is on the right side. So we will sell our junk here. The burnt out tar. It has no value, but let's get rid of it. Writings, potions. We have some. Yeah, let's sell the ham as well. Let's sell our shitty equipment. Whistler sword. We're not gonna sell that, obviously. Pickaxe. We'll keep the pickaxe and sell the arrows as well. So 26. We'll get the payment in ore. So you press enter, accept. So let's give Whistler his sword. Pretty easy quest, straightforward, but it gives you experience and you need that for leveling up. There you go, man.
I have your sword.
Wasn't too hard, was it? Whatever. You do me a favor and I'll do you one. If Diego should ask after you, I'll speak in your favor. Until then, have a good time.
So let's go and collect the recipe and the ingredients for the recipe for our chef Snuff. Oh, as you can see, there's a difference between the...
Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
No, mate, not right now. As you can see, this guy is a shadow. He has a slightly different armor. And this guy is a guard. He has a much more different armor. And he's higher up in the hierarchy. So these armors are... Sorry, mate. These armors are basically taken off the dead militia when the convicts took over the colony. Pretty decent detail, if you ask me. So let's go over here. There's gonna be a lot of NPCs who's gonna want to talk to us in the early game. So we'll talk to them, you know. They're not all bad. Some of them are bad. They'll ask for money to bribe. Yeah. So these are the meat bugs, the guys we ignored. They're pretty hard to hit, but pickaxe, swinging left and right with the pickaxe is really easy to kill them. So that's basically what I'm keeping the pickaxe for. Come on. Yes. Get the meat from the meat bugs. Equip back our sword. Let's go out the south exit then and collect the mushrooms for Snuff, bring him back, level up, and end the video there. Oh, this guy will ask.
Ah, new face.
Ask for bribe.
What do you want?
I want to offer you help. You're new here and the new ones always get into trouble. You could save yourself a lot by making a small donation. Just 10 ore, man. It ain't much to ask.
Well, we should give him the ore. We're pretty desperate right now.
Here's 10 ore, and you'll have to help me if I get into trouble.
You can count on me if I'm close by. You'll find me between the marketplace and the south gate. The other areas are Fletcher and Bloodwind's affair.
So a lot of guards will be asking us for money, ore. So not paying them is a bad idea. They can make your life a living hell in the old camp. But it's not really much of a problem. 10 ore is nothing compared to what we'll be getting. So let's save and kill some NPCs here. We needed slightly bit more experience. So let's aggro one of them. The furthest here. Come at me. Let's get him away from his friends so we don't get in a bad situation. Let's get the high ground. Right swing, left swing. We got him. Again, eat some blueberries to get our health back. Save again. Saving is really important. I'm sorry if these saves are making the video a bit harder to watch. I will edit them if that is the case. We got this guy as well. There's a lizard in the distance. He's pretty hard for us to deal with right now, so I will not do that. So we may want to loot this hut over here, but I'm going to ignore it right for now. We will get there. Pick up this stuff. These are the mushrooms that the chef told us about. There's 2 mushrooms here, slave's bread and hell mushroom. He wants the hell mushroom, so we'll pick up 5 of those. There's some mole rats over there, which we will kill, and enter that cavern where we'll find the missing guard that the Shadow Sly told us about. Let's save again and enter some combat. So we'll aggro this guy again. Oh, his back is turned to us. And fighting with 3 people at the same time. Bad idea. Run away, run away. Yeah, just run away. They'll go back. See, that was really stupid of me. So we'll heal back. Generally, not a good idea to attack more than 2 enemies at once. We'll try to aggro them this time. I thought when his back was turned against me, he wouldn't come at me. So let's just get one of them. Spark at me. Yes, like that. I don't think this is the one I hurt, but it shouldn't be a problem as long as there's only one of them. So let's run back a bit so his friends won't come to his help. Oh shit! Yes, that worked out for the best. Get his meat, eat some meat ourselves. Let's kill this one. Combat in the game is slow, hard, but it's generally rewarding. It's not bashing the mouse button, so it's more fun than timing your attacks rather than just pressing mouse repeatedly and winning. Oh, this is the one I hurt, so we'll get him in 1 hit. Let's get this one as well. Get his meat, get the other one's meat. I got mushrooms. Let's get the mushrooms. Get in the cavern. Inside the cavern we'll find the dead guard. This is Neck's amulet. There's a withered axe. It's slightly better than our sword right now, so we will equip it. Come on, pick up that leaf. Picking up items one by one can be tiresome. Let's equip our hatchet here, withered axe. And head back to the south gate. As you can see, it took us a while to kill these beasts, but the experience is needed to level up. We'll head straight back to the chef.
Hey, you! I don't think I've seen you
Yeah,
here
sure,
before.
I just walked out of here.
No wonder. I've only just got here.
Then watch out. The outside world is pretty dangerous. You're only safe inside a camp.
Yeah. Come on. Let's get back to the chef.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
So this is a part fallen from the castle over there, and someone's decorated as it's his house. Let's go. This is the arena. We're going through here. This NPC, Skelly, he can teach us about combat styles, one-handed combat styles. We will be coming to him next when we level up, so we can finally learn how to use a one-handed weapon with our one hand. Let's talk to Snaff, give him his ingredients.
I have the things you wanted from me.
Good. I just have to add them. Then the stew will be ready. Wait.
Alright. So every time we come and talk to him, every day we come and talk to him, he can give us a meat bug soup. Not really great, but it's nice to know that the developers care about these little things in the game. So let's go to Diego and increase our strength. Since we talked to Taurus, he will have new dialogue options.
I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
So what are these things?
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points.
Oh, like Microsoft
There are a
points.
few influential people in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
I'm sorry if there's any background noise. So let's
Who can teach me?
ask about the
Start
teachers.
with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I find Fingers?
His hut's kind of hidden. It's next to the... When you're...
Skipping this dialogue, let's ask about what he can teach us.
Can you teach me something?
Yes. I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
So let's increase our strength. Increasing strength early in the game is generally a better option since you're going to be using melee weapons mostly. So let's get strength plus 10.
Your strength has increased a lot. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
So we've used all of the skill
Take care.
points we got from leveling up, but not really an issue. So let's go talk to Sly, give him the necklace, the amulet, and we'll get some more experience from that. Hello, Sly.
I found Nick.
Good. Have you got any evidence for that?
Here you go, the amulet.
I found this amulet on him. Here you go.
It was actually the amulet the whole thing was about. You're a clever guy. You might have had the idea to keep the amulet yourself, but you've made the right decision. If Diego asks me about you, I'll vote in your favor.
So yes, this was some of the quests you can do in the early game. The next video will be some more quests in the old camp encampments, and I will probably try to level up and learn the new combat style from the guy in the arena. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next videos. As always, you can leave comments, criticism. I will appreciate it.